Okay, just giving you an idea of the terrain. A lot of the terrain yesterday on the roller coaster was this rock walking. And it seems like, so far today, it's going to be more of the same. You know, very tricky walking on these rocks. You never know which one is solid, which one is going to roll. The angles. I ended up twisting my ankle 3 times yesterday, the last mile. Thankfully, nothing major, but just every step is potential, you know, ankle twister or fall. Just very, I guess, dangerous for sure. Okay, I'm gonna put the phone down. I just wanted to show you a lot of rocks today, a lot of rocks yesterday. Hoping this is gonna clear up soon. I hear water ahead though, so this is a good sign. Okay, a couple of miles into the hike today, and I'm really close to the West Virginia line, and it just seems like Virginia just keeps, you know, passing stuff out to us. The rocks for the past, actually the past day, yesterday and today, have just been rock after rock after rock. And wow, I think they're making up for how good the Shenandoahs were for me. But yeah, a little piece of no rock area. Thought I'd take my phone out and show you what that looks like. I hope it lasts. But yeah, someone started a rumor years ago for the hikers. Said, hey, you make it to Virginia, you're doing great. Virginia is flat. I gotta tell you, Virginia is not flat. And although there were some parts that were very smooth and easygoing, but there's a lot of ups and downs, and there's a lot of rocks. And there were times I had to stop on the side of the mountain and my soul left my body for a minute. The 3 ridges, for example. But yeah, Virginia's not flat. It is beautiful, but it is not flat. All right, I see the rocks coming. I gotta get back in focus. Country roads take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Yep, I made it. I am currently standing in West Virginia. Whew! Virginia, I actually really did like you. Over half my miles I've hiked. Out of the 1,000 miles, you were 550 of them. And I don't like that you spanked me as I was walking out the door, but actually, Virginia, you are a beautiful state. Glad I hiked you. Happy to be done heading into West Virginia. All right, catch you later. All right, everybody, made it to West Virginia. Whew, setting myself up fairly well for tomorrow's hike. It's still a little bit rocky now, and I'm hoping West Virginia is going to help smooth that out. So I really did enjoy hiking through Virginia. It was challenging. It felt like a little bit of extremes. The Shenandoahs were beautiful. The views were beautiful, but it was a long state. I'm happy to be done with it. It's a big moment to be done with these miles. So, okay, hiking onward and upward. Hello, West Virginia. Hey, standing on Raven Rocks, looking over the valley. It's a beautiful view. I'm not quite sure if I'm looking into Virginia or West Virginia. We're kind of toggling on the line here a little bit. But yeah, beautiful view. Haven't seen a view like this in quite a bit. Yeah, gorgeous. All right, heading down the trail. I have never seen a pine tree with no needles and so many pine cones. It's really kind of interesting and bizarre at the same time. Yeah. The tree almost looks dead, but there's pine cones all over it. Super cool. All right, heading forward. Okay, everybody, sign behind me says, I'm leaving the roller coaster. And thought I was done with it all yesterday, but yeah, still had some up and downs to go today. But I still feel the same. Honestly, it was pretty challenging. And I felt like I got a good sampling of every piece of Virginia just in that roller coaster. And yeah, even I just walked through a bunch of sand. So yeah, the roller coaster, from what I understand, the trail used to go by the road. They wanted to take it around off the road, and they had this small corridor of land that they could work with. And it is just up and down and up and down. I think 14 miles or so. I can't remember how many peaks, but a lot, maybe 12, 13, 14. Yeah, up and down, up and down, up and down. I'm done. I made it. It's challenging. It was a lot of rocks. Okay, moving onward. Hey everybody, I'm just sitting on a rock, eating a Snickers. Got a few more miles to go today. And remembered a story my dad told me when I was little about a little girl that was walking to school every day. And she would pass this wire fence. And every day she would hop on top of that wire fence and skip along the fence and do flips and cartwheels and all kind of crazy acrobatic stunts and dance. And she would do that for a mile or two and then get to school. And she did that every day of the year. Well, toward the end of the year, a group of friends were walking home with her. And when she got to the fence, she jumped on the fence and started skipping and doing flips and doing cartwheels. And they said, hey, what are you doing? You can't do that. That's impossible. Get down. And in that very instant, she fell. I thought about that story a lot. Meaning, if you believe something is impossible, it is. That's the moment when it becomes impossible. And thinking a lot about hiking, and so many times, I didn't know if I was going to make it or not. And I thought about various stories that essentially led to the same, ending is, what you believe in your mind is what you will achieve. So anyway, just sitting down, eating a Snickers, thinking about that. I got a couple miles left to go. I'm actually going to have a pretty good day, setting myself up really nice for tomorrow. I'll catch you guys a little bit later. So the last few days of hiking would be like what I would call tunnel hiking, and just hiking in the woods under the canopy in the green tunnel. Not a lot of views. We had a little view this morning that was nice. By the way, that wasn't Buzzard Rock. I don't know what that was called, but I just passed Buzzard Rock. But yeah, for the most part, the last several days have just been tunnel hiking. And, which is not bad. You get the shade from the trees, but, yeah. Whoa, not sure what that was. Probably a squirrel. Yeah, it's a squirrel. But yeah, squirrels are everywhere today. There's another. Oops, sorry. Hello, little squirrel. Sorry for bouncing the camera around so much. Sometimes when I'm just bouncing down the trail, the camera's going too. Hey everybody, had a great day hiking today, and I made it out of the state of Virginia, which was absolutely amazing. 550 miles. I can't believe everything I actually saw and did in Virginia. It started with Damascus, and saw the Triple Crown, Shenandoah National Park. Absolutely gorgeous. It was a very difficult state. It's not flat. Virginia's not flat. I think my soul left my body on 3 ridges. Came down the Priest, that was pretty rough. Yeah, I'm in West Virginia now though, and really had a good day hiking. Thought a lot about what you believe in your mind. Those are the things that you can achieve, and just focused on that today pretty much. Okay, looking forward to the next hiking day. I'll catch up with you guys later. Bye-bye.